board out there, they realise it's nicer in here, and then they get in here and they fucking trash it. Thanks, bro. Ah, fucking critters. What is it? 30 pieces of gyp rock. 30 pieces of 3 metre gyp rock is what we need. And it's only like $27 or something a sheet. Oh man. About $300 worth, bro. That's all the gyp rock we need, and we can fucking pretty much have all them balls all nice in both of them. And we'll need 12 sheets of fucking cement board. The shorter stuff, like the 3 meters. Oh, then again, I'd probably be able to just get a couple of 3 meters in. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cement boards.
Not much time left. Fix the bed. One sheet remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice. No time for motion. We have more work to do.
Move. Move. I'm going to switch it here. I'm going to switch it off there. Move.
Search and destroy.
Move.
Eliminate the objective. We lost the bomb.
Take cover.
What did he say? Yeah. Yeah.
Carrier down.
I definitely want to drop in at his place, eh? Yeah.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
Just imagine, like, I could sell this for 200k, this whole thing, everything as is.
Failure's not in Crimson's
Fucking,
lexicon.
there was like fucking 100 acres for 200 or whatever. You get what I mean? So we're essentially just fucking trading in everything that we got here for nothing. You get what I mean? Just the land. But you got to start again, you know what I mean? And the only other issues with that is getting your power connected. It might not be as simple as what it was for me here, you know what I mean? You only charged me $3.5 grand to fucking hook that power up like that, bro. Yeah, put that pole in. Fucking ran the cable up to the fucking.
The pole wasn't there.
Nah.
Pole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Overhead cable.
Yeah.
3 grand.
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah. And yeah. Fucking, you're not gonna get it that cheap. But even Dave doesn't even have his power hooked up yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Hey. Nah.
Not your best work.
Because we're modernised with our games and shit, and charges our phones, like, you know. It's weird, bro. We got fucking the necessity, you know. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Search and destroy.
Yeah, well, the main thing is you got to know that shit out the box was running from that main fucking into the switches, you know. If you can just hook that up into the switches, there is a cutoff that, you know, stops it running out of that section. But yeah, it's the fucking initial wires, bro. Live.
I've done it before. I've done, like, I've got to refresh, you know what I mean? I've done it before.
One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Once we got some sheds in the concrete going, bro, like, it'll be so much better for us. Because we'll be able to wake up. We won't be in here all the time. We'll be fucking in the shed or something, you know. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Close it down.
When we have concrete, then we get the rocks. We make proper paths, concrete fucking tiles and shit. We can even do brick paths and anything, bro. You know, it's like I know how to do everything. There's nothing I don't know how to do. If we fucking just had someone just dropping off bricks, fucking yeah, sure, go for it. You know what I mean? Put posts around, free brick deliveries, fucking here and fucking shit like that.
You get 3 tons of gravel.
Search and destroy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's from around here. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Use of deadly force has been approved.
Got 3 tons.
Oh, is it? 3 ton for 150. Fuck it, yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, we need it.
Yeah.
Or just fucking dump that and make our roads fucking straight up.
Yeah, exactly right.
There's
And
only one
paths.
traitor left. Eliminate them.
What I reckon we start working on when it gets hot, bro, is we start digging down that mound and
Now,
putting it
hit them
into
again
flat
before they mount
spots
the counter-offensive.
around the yard. You get what I mean? Just moving a barrow and fucking, oh yeah, we'll make a step here and fucking maybe little retaining walls to fucking support the steps, shit like that. You know? Just so it's a bit more fucking flatter. We get all that space back at the front there too. That was only a temporary thing we
Search
done
and
that
destroy.
there for the time. Because I knew ultimately I can spread it across the front to make one of them fucking watermelon gardens. You know, you got the mounds and you fucking grow the melons down them and that.
Target dropped.
Yeah, so I think I will grow watermelons down the front there eventually, fucking somewhere. Yeah, bro. We need to start getting it all growing, bro. Even if it's not like this whole strip down here, bro. Realistically, it's a fucking great. We get rid of all them weeds there. All down that side, we can have so much fucking nice shit because it's a constant water trap. The soil's just fucking constantly being enriched. You go for a walk up there, you'll see it's a constant stream. Put your finger in the bottom of there, and it's fucking.
Take it on the chin. Get ready for the next round.
Yeah, exactly. Right at the front. Because that corner is where it catches the most.
We definitely don't have this stuff in Canada.
And they pump all their stuff up into that garden up there.
Search and
It
destroy.
leaks through, goes in. That's why I had to have a trench. But realistically, I have to put a geo fabric and then fucking just put the rocks in there. It works as a gourd and it filters it out at the same time. And the water will never be stopped. Yeah, just like them railway rocks, you know, they're more squarer than that. Fucking get even a fucking truckload of them dropped off and just fill that up with that. And then on each side, when we eventually do redo that fence there, I want to make that fence at least a 1.8 and fully fucking animal fucking for them with their goats and all that and dogs and everything. Fucking, and the same with the back. Fully fucking like horse fucking proof and that. I want to have one of them fucking where you can open it up and have a fucking bar, talk to your neighbours and that. You get what I'm saying? Hey. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Realistically, bro.
Not your best work. Clean it up.
Just buying that corner one, that's everything I need for me animals and me fucking farm shit. What we got on this block and then fucking that one for all just animals. You get what I'm saying? Even all the dogs and everything just over in the corner. You can still have another couple of little shacks over in there as well, but fucking mainly make it all fucking animals, you know what I mean? We have a couple more, even these over in that one as well, you know? We're just fucking, yeah, I'll try and get that, bro. The likelihood of me being able to get it without a job, not likely. Unless I can prove that get this all evaluated with these as permanent occupancies. When the fence is done and the fucking landscaping and the sheds, fuck bro. Yeah, it's definitely going to get a high valuation with all the sheds and fucking accommodation and water tanks. Oh yeah, get a higher evaluation than what we're thinking. Like, old mate selling his corner for 100k. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's constantly just fucking.
When we first got here,
Oh yeah, it's incredible when it's like this, isn't it?
when I'm mowing shit, bro,
Uh,
it feels like I'm cutting through like
live,
lettuce.
live living lettuce, eh?
It's just nice and wet and moist and fucking just good, you know?
That's the same with
It feels wholesome.
dandelions and all that have fruit in them and all this, eh? Uh, bamboo and fucking cherry trees up the side, up the back bit, Tone, you know? And then a couple of veggie ones down here. And what I'm going to do is, at that bit of the tank, because I will have a concrete slab path coming up here, and there'll be a door in that next one.
Like a footy game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we put the tin along, we close it off, and we just board it off, and then we just fill that in with fucking concrete, you know, and have a door going through that next shack. So I'm pretty much just going off there 3 meters, have another 3 meter room, but it's going to be 6 meter room because we'll go fucking that way, and then pretty much we'll be able to have access into there, and then fucking yeah, there, and where the tank is, I'll just get, you know, when you go on them pathways and it's like that plastic shit, you know, it's like real hard plasticky, fucking, you can walk on it, walkways, walk paths, Anzac walk, you know what it's made of, that plasticky shit, and just have like the concrete come down, then one of them plastic fucking crates going right down past the tank. So it's like you just walk out and it's like a walkway, you know what I mean? Fucking have access up the side and it'll have like the creek coming through it and maybe a couple of little fucking goldfish ponds and shit that'll make little features because you can have little goldfish in them ponds as long as there's like streams going through, you know? Yeah, I will fucking get it going. Once we get a car and shit, it's gonna be a different story, bro.